Flat Production signing on here today, and today I'm going to show you how to ride a skateboard for beginners. First, you're going to need a skateboard and some flat ground. We made a grinding rail to help me with my sliding, with my board sliding and stuff. We just need to trim off the sides and add some support on the ends. But you're going to need a skateboard and some flat ground, all you need. Okay, first, the basics of skateboarding. No cab and stuff. Okay, your nose, your tail, trucks, wheels, deck, grip tape, bolts, / mounting hardware, nuts, bushings are under the nuts, wheels, trucks, nuts, board, deck. Okay, here's back side and front side. Okay, front side will have to do with your toes and stuff. That'll be leaning forward when you're carving. And back side, it'll be with your heels when you're carving. Okay, okay, now I'm going to teach you how to turn. 2 types of turning here. You got carved out, which is just kind of leaning. And you've got tic-tacking / pivoting. This is tic-tacking. It takes a little less time than carving. I don't really care, and then there's pivoting. This takes the shortest amount of time, but I don't like doing it because I'm not that good. And when you're pivoting, you don't want your nose to go up too high or you'll fall back. Okay. Ollie / jump, also known as jumping. Okay. Ollie. Actually, let's work on the stance. Okay, you won't need your board for this really. This is just your stance. Okay, here's how to figure out your stance. There's 2 ways, 2 or 3 actually. First way is what hand you write with. I write with my left hand, so I'm a regular foot. The foot I just kicked off was my left foot, which is my front foot because I'm regular footed. Okay, that's step 1. That's type 1. Type 2 is just kind of walking. Whatever foot you naturally step with first will be your front foot, which my left foot. Second, walking upstairs naturally, or going over a rail. Just kind of start and go. Okay. Riding stance. This can actually take some time to get. It took one of my friends quite a while when I was teaching him. Actually, he gave up because he crashed on my half pipe. It wasn't that bad of a crash, but it was. Don't let it say that. Don't let him know I said that. And okay, front foot is going to be in the middle for ollie. For riding, it's going to be up here on your front bolts. And I like to ride with my back foot on my tail. Regular foot is if you step with your left foot first. Goofy foot is if you step with your right foot first. I'm a regular foot. So if you're goofy, just mirror me. Okay. So, for riding, you can ride like this with your both of your feet on the bolts, or like this. I prefer to ride like this. Some people even like to ride like this, so in case they can just do it. Okay. Let me check time. Okay. This will probably be split into a few segments. Okay. I might have to take my stuff to the skate park sometime to show you when I get a video camera on like how to drop in and things. Or I could just take it out to my garage before it leaves and I can go show you in there. Okay. You're just gonna put your front foot up on the middle of your board, and your heel hanging off, and your back foot on the tail. Then we're just gonna work our way up to actually ollie. I'm just getting good at ollieing right now. I just need to work on landing it. Okay, so step one on ollieing, you're just gonna put your feet and then pop really hard. And if you pop hard enough and loosen your grip on your front foot, the board will actually come off the ground. That's when you slide your foot forward to the front bolts and slam back down. So I'll show you that. I kind of pick my foot up a little and then just slightly and then slam it back on the nose. You can do whatever makes you comfortable. Yeah, and like I said, I just need to work on landing it and a couple other things, and then I have it. Nollie. It's best to learn the ollie first. You can do this by you can also use this to nose manual. Like so, nose manual is kind of hard. But you're just going to put your back foot in the middle, your front foot on the nose, and then kind of pop up, the same as an ollie. Yeah, I can't ollie yet, but that's an ollie. Okay, next. Okay, now that we've got that down, let's try sliding. Give it a shot. Okay, you don't have to do this. This is optional. This is something I like doing because it's kind of fun. You need a little rail that you've made or at a skate park. For beginners, you kind of need a low about 4 to 6 inches tall. That's a good height. You can usually find a good rail at your local skate park. And if you don't, get some 2x4s from like Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever. And buy a couple and cut, just do that kind of thing. And then you're just going to kind of ride up to it. For beginners, I suggest riding up at a 90 degree to about a 130 degree angle. 90 degree is okay for like stalls, but 130 is better for actually sliding. But at a 90 degree to stall, what you're going to do, you're just going to ride up and pop your nose. And then you're going to, while you're popping your nose, slide your front foot forward a little. Then you're going to land. Then you're going to pop up the rest of your board. Then, or just kind of move like this, like I was at the beginning of the video. And you're just going to kind of kick off. And away you go. Yeah. But, that's kind of like a beginner ollie type thing. Oh, and I designed this board. Yeah, I designed it. It says S4L, Yellowtail. Designed it all. Yep, I designed it, but you're just gonna kind of roll up. And another way to just practice stalling is to set your board on, put put your tail on the ground and put it on and kind of lean back. Make sure it's at the center, because then it's very complicated. And some boards don't even slide very good on wood, so yeah, but you wanna, when you're stalling, you wanna make sure you're in a good riding position.